Alrighty. Perfect. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. I have only recently even started trying to play this game again. A lot's been going on, both like with work and personal life and all that nonsense. So, plus I'm at the fight with Vahram, and it is multi-noyosa. It is truly annoying. But I've been practicing the fight. I was actually up till like 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday practicing the fight. I would have won in one of my rounds, but because I didn't want to make a Guardian 8 mistake and beat him off screen like I did with Guardian 8 when I was doing Sekiro, I deliberately died. So we are going to see if I can achieve that again and defeat this guy. And then we can finally continue on. Because my gosh, I've been stuck at this point forever. Because let's see, we still got to get through here. And that's going to give us an ability to do that. Once we get that, we might be able to do some stuff here. We should be able to get to the World Card there soon. Hopefully we can come, not here, but where is it? Not there. Where is it? There was a place that I needed a particular ability in order to access. I think it's, where is it? Here. It's here. This type of place too. And there's a couple of places where it's just like, here. That's what I'm thinking of. Here. I'm not able to access this place yet because I think I need a particular ability in order to do it. And I'm hoping that once we defeat Vahram, we will have that ability. So that's enough of me, right? Let's get to it. Again, I was really close yesterday. I have doing a lot of practice. I'm not perfect at the fight. I still can't do it without probably using a good chunk of my healing items. But, it's better than nothing. Let me show you what I'm working with. I got the Void Blade. I was able to upgrade it to the point that this wave attack does a great amount of damage. And time without attacking before we use is moderately reduced. I have Indomitable Spirit, which greatly increases the power of all melee attacks when my health is low. I have my Wolf Bride, which converts a moderate amount of damage taken when... converts the damage taken to alpha buildup. We have the Blessing 2, which greatly increases my max health. We have my Shield of Mitra, which I upgraded to a medium time bubble. And then I have my IR, something like that. IR, I guess that's what it is. IR Amulet, which greatly increases the alpha buildup for each successful attack. So I have two things that help me with alpha buildup. Two that help with damage, and one that helps with slowing down the enemy, which is pretty important when dealing with this guy because he's pretty quick. Again, not perfect at this still. There's still a couple of his fights or his moves I still have difficulty with dealing with. But again, I would have won yesterday. I would have beat him yesterday. So let's hope I can get in a similar situation and defeat this guy. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be skipping the scene with him because we've seen it before.
It's coming with me.
So annoying to me.
Stop! Enough! Bear witness. Be gone! Eye of the storm! My turn.
I'm not gonna make it.
Bear witness.
Yeah.
My turn. Bear witness. My turn.
Shoot.
Haste. Bear witness.
Shoot. So annoying how you have to aim that.
My turn. Bear witness. Be gone.
Shoot. That's crazy.
My turn. Enough.
It's okay.
Bear witness.
You. Ah, I was right there. I was right there. Men nukse. Hey.
Storm. Stop.
Got it.
My turn. Haste. Bear witness.
Back it up.
My turn. Be gone. Eye of the storm.
Dang. Oh, he's gone. So annoying. See? Oh gosh, that's so annoying. It's that move that keeps me up.
Enough. Hold. Bear witness.
Dang it. It's right there. I needed like one more hit.
My turn. Stop.
Dang.
Bear witness. Hold.
I... The game broke.
Haste. My turn. Bear witness.
Dang it! Ugh.
Stop. My turn. Eye of the storm. Bear witness.
Ugh. So annoying.
Be gone. My turn. Bear witness.
Oh, come on.
My turn.
Dang it. I get right there and then do something stupid.
Bear witness. My turn. The storm. Bear witness. Enough.
Where'd he go? Ugh. That's so silly. Ugh. That is insane. That is insanity.
My turn. Bear witness. Haste. My turn. Bear witness. Eye of the storm.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay.
My turn. Be gone. Bear witness. Stop!
Yes!
My son, you will earn the Sea Monarch's blessing. Then, as per tradition, I will reveal your regnal name. Almighty Sea Monarch, protector of our people, I, Darius, have come to present to you my son. Should you deem him worthy, he shall one day become king.
The reign of the House of Darius is over.
What?
What is this?
She killed?
Tominis! No!
What?
Must live. You are the rightful prince. I prefer to leave such meaningless titles to humans. I have left your world behind. The Simorg is no more. It is my sacred duty to recover its powers. For the one who wields them will be equal to a god. You have completely lost your mind, Vahram. These powers are mine by right. This is far from over, Sargon.
So I gotta deal with him again?
Why did she betray us? She never did. That doesn't matter anymore. She was tough on us. And yet, she gave her life. I know what you're thinking. What do you see at the end of your blade? I think I understand now.
Oh. Huh, they became one. So what, can I split into two people now? Infused with Author Sargon's sash bends and expands at will. Press RB briefly to propel Sargon to his target. Oh. Briefly allow Sargon to reach certain locations by holding on the... Sargon can also reach his enemies on the ground or in the air with a brief press of RB. You can also draw them to him or tear off their protection, depending on their weight if RB is maintained.
What just happened?
That is the question.
Hassan, I have something to tell you and I need you to believe me.
Sargon, you are the only one I trust right now.
Okay.
Tamiris, your mother, murdered King Darius. She usurped the throne. The Simorg never perched on her shoulder. Hassan,
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I never found she wore her title well. Nor was she motherly. People suffered for 30 years without the Simorg because of her. I am sorry about your mentor, Anahita.
She told me she was following orders from Tamiris.
Then Anahita was manipulated into doing her bidding. Just as I was pressured to maintain faith. Why even have me kidnapped?
There's one more thing.
I'm listening.
Vahram is the son of King Darius.
Is that why he tried to kill me? For revenge?
All I know is that all of this has allowed us to see Vahram's true colors. Vahram may be the rightful heir, but he's far too dangerous. We must stop him.
You're right. We must protect the people more than anything else. I can help you with what I've learned through scriptures and legends. Vahram spoke of recovering powers. That means he's after the heart of the Simorg. It's at the Simorg Gate, but to gain access, you'll need the Key of Kings in the Tower of Silence.
Then I must retrieve it. Hassan, you're helping me more than you know.
Godspeed, my friend.
And that opens up new places. All right. Father and son. We freaking did it. Yep, that's exactly what I needed. That's going to help us get to a couple of new places. It feels weird being on the other side of this fight. Because truthfully, I've been sitting on that fight for a little while now. I haven't really played the game much. I was more focused on finishing Bloodstained because it was easier to get through and to figure out. So it's weird being back in this game right now after struggling with Vahram for as long as I had and avoiding the fight because you don't understand. I did not want to have to do that fight. I was over it. I was done. But we're on the other side of that nonsense. So this is what we are going to do, kitties. There is a place I had checkmarked that I want here. I want to go over here real quick. Oh, shaky. And then this. I want to figure this out because that's going to give us treasure chests. And the more treasure chests we find, the better. So, we're going to go here. I'm so happy. Well, I'm happy. I'm not so happy, but I am happy that we were able to finally get through that. I hope you guys are happy about that because goodness gracious, I repeat, you do not understand how long I was sitting on that fight. I think it's been almost 2 weeks. Almost. I was just like, I can't right now because so much is happening. So much. So it's just like, I can't. So I just like, let me focus on Bloodstained because that's a bit more doable for me right now. Beat Bloodstained, so now I gotta complete this. But do you see, like, I'm just thinking about how that fight with Vahram went. That was crazy. That was a good fight. He made me work for real. He made me work. He made me go for it. You can't just be, oh, I just do this little thing and then, like, no, you gotta. What am I supposed to fly? How the freak are you supposed to get through here? There we go. Alright, we're on the outside. Tough, but doable. Oh. Darn. Bro, I was holding my breath. Whew. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Whew. Bro, this place is crazy. Lighthouse. My hands are sweating so hard right now. This place is taking a lot out of me right now. Please, baby, please, baby, please give me a treat. That's good. That can help. Oh, I'm trying to see if I can upgrade my Aquila and what, Lila and Aquila, whatever the swords are called. Whoops. Note pinned to a battered talisman. Since time immemorial, the caress of the evening wind has carried hopes and memories. Now, right here, let it carry you. Whatever that means. Okay, it looks like there's really not much. There's not much up here. So let's go down instead. But I can't get past there. Looks like there's another way to get up to where that is. I'm not sure there's not like even much around at the lighthouse, you know? Hey, girl.
Hi, Sargon.
Might as well.
Lend me your Eye of the Wanderer. I'll add the information.
This was tough. This is a tough place right now. This game is challenging me. So it doesn't seem like, yeah, there's not much else here. That's like. Nothing. There's nothing. Nice. Okay, so how am I to get out of here now? I don't want to just, like, you know, die. That's for lamos. Look, I'm gonna have to be a lamo. Well, to death. Whee! What? Discover the ghost ship. Guys, I was completely ready for death. I was prepared. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. I was ready. I was like, give me death and I get a ghost ship. Oh, crap. I don't have any health. Please let me get full health now. No, darn it. I'm gonna die. I mean, luckily, I think this game is like, even if you do die, shoot. Let's get the freak out of here. We made it. We made it to a 2 without dying. All right. Okay. That was weird. That was very strange. But we survived. We're okay. Didn't die. So now we're gonna teleport to over here. So we can come down here and see if I can get this treasure chest. I'm probably just gonna Google it. I'm not trying to think too hard right now. That was really weird. Whoa. Huh. All right. Making progress, y'all. This is crazy. This is weird. Yeah, so tired all of a sudden. Well, actually, I've been tired just about all day. Today's been exhausting. Oh, well, crap. Oh, I put my load back up there. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Remember how I mentioned that case, the Apple River stabbing case that happened, I think, in Wisconsin? I started talking about it during my playthrough of Bloodstained, and I didn't finish my discussion of it because we started boss fights and stuff, and I wanted to focus on the boss fights. Well, just so it's not hanging in the air, just to give you a quick rundown, basically, you have this guy, I termed Dennis, the guy's actual name, who's out at this lazy river, I think in Wisconsin. And he is, he's put in a situation where he stabs like 6 people, one of them being a teenager that he got in an altercation with. And he kills the teenager with how he stabbed him. So before I continue this, so there's some trick to making this thing work. Let's see. I'm just Googling Prince of Persia tic-tac-toe. Prince of Persia tic-tac-toe. Ah. Oh, that's it. Ah. What the? It's a chest that wanna kill me. Alright. Slightly increase the number of time crystals dropped by defeating enemies. That could be helpful. Particularly when I need to like collect a bunch of money. Alright, that's that. But yeah, Dennis stabbed a bunch of people. And the biggest thing, most interesting thing about this case was dealing with the perpetrator's mindset. Because like, yes, he stabbed a bunch of people. We understand that.
Help! Can you take care of that?
What? Um, can I parry those? Ohio. Bujika.
I won't ask if you believe me yet.
Oh, I don't know that it matters. For what it's worth, I think you're very brave.
Ah, I see the moon is having an effect on you. There! The shine comes from another piece.
Ay. So yeah, we know he actually did the stabbing. Oh, I didn't even notice that one. But the question is whether you can claim he acted in a sense of self-defense. Because if you remember me explaining in during Bloodstain, it was as if these adults, the teenagers, they were all surrounding him, almost as if they're ganging up on him, and he was being accused of being a pedophile and all this stuff. So there was question into whether at that moment Dennis was in true fear of his life. And it's because of that he used the deadly force. He started stabbing people. So I'm trying to figure out where I need to be going, because I'm trying to get to where? Here. I'm trying to get to here. So I will transport up to here. So I need to come to that line. No, that's not what I need at all. Crail. And you know, the big thing that defense and prosecution like to mention during the actual trial was Dennis's fear rating. Like, because apparently he's claiming he was so scared that he had to use deadly force against, you know, like teenagers and stuff. So we're talking about his what they term fear levels during the event, and the problem came to be that at times where his fear levels should be pretty high, they weren't. Or he would be just coming out of the situation where he claiming he had a really high fear level of what would happen to him, but he goes off and it's like he's perfectly fine, because that was one of the issues. After stabbing a bunch of people, one of them being a teenager, he wasn't trying to, you know, help, trying to calm down, trying to assess the situation or get out of there frantically because he's still scared for his life like he's claiming to be. Instead, he wanders off calmly. Is this where I need to be? I need to be up here. So I need to go to the Soma tree. He wanders off pretty calmly and just leaves the situation. And when police comes a bit later, they are questioning people and stuff like that. And they questioned him. And he lies about the situation, claiming, oh no, I didn't have a knife. I didn't bring a knife. I know nothing about that situation, blah, blah, blah. I got nothing about him. So what prosecution was basically able to do was show like, hey, this guy is claiming he was in fear for his life to the point that he had to use deadly force against these people. One of those people being a teenager. Yet, after being in a situation that he claims made him fear for his life, he's wandering off, going right back to the lazy river, acting as if nothing's wrong. So the question is, which one is it? Is it that you were so afraid for your life that you had to use deadly force against, including a teenager? Or is it something else? Did you use excessive force? Were you reckless? Because again, think about the charges that were being brought against him was like reckless endangerment, reckless conduct, and other similar charges, basically showing how he behaved in a manner that was inconsiderate of human life and did not take into account how his actions would impact other human beings around him. Find the herbalist's last camp. I got some new pants. Rosie. Botany logs of Cyrus, log 2. I can't remember how long I have been here, how many steps I've walked through this forest. My past is now blurry. All I can remember is my wife's face, Sarah, and the duty I have toward her. I'm devoured by the dark forces that have infested this forest. Corruption has taken hold of me, spreading through my veins like a poison. My body withers, rotting from within, as the forest claims me as its own. I feel I have become a part of this twisted ecosystem, soon to be forever trapped within its clutches. Oh, Sarah, what have I done? I failed to find the elusive plant and bring it back to you. Our only hope gone, please forgive me. My journey ends here amidst decay and despair. My efforts have been in vain. I leave behind this record as a testament to the lengths I went to in my quest to save you, to honor the memory of a love that cannot be preserved. I offer a warning to future generations. Beware the lure of this forbidden harmony. Nature's balance mustn't be influenced by the greed of our never satisfied, forever hungry species. There are forces beyond our comprehension, and tampering with them can only jeopardize the perfect equilibrium of the universe. So, Syra, my dear wife, I hope to hold you again in the other side. I pray for the day you, our son, and I are finally reunited. Cyrus Wadad, or Savravar, year 1, maybe 2, AD, King Darius. And there we go. That is that area. Cool. Maybe, cause these are, oh. No, sir. Jeez, I haven't found any of the sand things around here. I'm not surprised. This place is pretty tricky to deal with. Trying to think where else. Oh, yeah. Let's just go ahead and come up here, I guess. Yep, gotta climb that big old tower now. Oh, wait. Choto. Over here. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, there might be another way to get to the silent blah. Let's come up here. Let me look around there a little bit more. So I'm gonna come up to this one. Yeah, with how he acted, they were able to convict him of, I think, all the charges. And I think what got him was the fact that, yeah, after supposedly being so afraid, being so in fear of his life, after that, he went on as if everything was perfectly fine. So he could not claim that the type of self-defense, the type of deadly self-defense he used was warranted. Because had you truly been so afraid for your life, I don't think anyone is going to go on to continue riding along the lazy river as if nothing happened. They're still going to be pretty frantic, pretty nervous, uncomfortable. Like, I'm just imagining if I was in that type of situation where I feel like I'm going to get ganged up on and potentially die because of this, like, group of people that's trying to attack me. Yeah, I'm leaving the premises and or calling the police. I'm not just gonna continue on as if nothing happened. That's what got me. Alright, I said I will come... Where now? Oh, here. I said we'll go here. So, yeah, the majority of the case, 'cause I heard this on Matt Orchard. The majority of the case was actually Matt going through, like, the witness testimonies and how, like, perturbing of a case it was, because unfortunately you had these teenagers who were being pretty annoying in the beginning, and it brought into question just, like, because the reason this altercation between Dennis and the teenagers even started is because the teenagers claimed that Dennis was looking for little girls, that he was being a pedophile. Nothing. Very well. But when they actually got to the court and started, questioning teenagers, like, what was it about him doing that would result in you calling him a pedophile? What made you think to say that to someone repeatedly? And they had video footage of it sounded like they were almost like mocking him and making fun of him and like all this stuff. So you have this recording of these teenagers making fun of this guy who stabbed a bunch of people, and I'm not excusing the guy stabbing the people, but I mean, you still have anger issues that if you resort to stabbing 6 people in quick succession just because you feel disrespected or something like that's not. I hate these guys. The fact that these bastards come back even after you murder them is frustrating. So that was one perturbing part of the case. The fact that your witnesses are these not very likable teenagers who apparently think it's funny to accuse people of pedophilia without just cause. Again, not excusing this guy stabbing random folk just because he's angry or whatever. I agree with the court. He is still very much responsible for his actions. But I can understand how that can get frustrating, overwhelming. But apparently he wasn't so overwhelmed that he wasn't against continuing his little vacation on the river after, again, stabbing 6 people, one of them being a child, or more like a teenager, to the point of that teenager dying. So, yeah, dude, you want to claim you were so afraid for your life? I don't think you really were. Because, yeah, I don't think you would have stuck around the same place you just claimed to almost die in and stay around the people responsible for what happening. Like, I can't imagine that. Like, you just leave a trail of bloodshed and then you go back to riding in like your river float or whatever. Like, what? Huh? Are you crazy? That is like next level tomfoolery. I don't know about that one. I think I need to get up higher or something. So, yeah, I think that's basically all I'm going to say about that case. It was very interesting hearing Matt Porter's observation of it. Baby Vahram again.
Sargon. My father. I see his face. I see myself standing there. My father is dead. Murdered.
I'm sorry, Vahram.
And I know of the other one. Sargon, you told me to control my power. And I did. But the other me, he didn't learn. He lost himself.
Each of us has our own path to travel. It's the choices along the journey that decide who we are.
But Sargon, I have no path. I leap across time, and yet I'm still a boy. I'm a traveler who can leap, and yet I'm still stuck in the same place.
Maybe not, Vahram. Maybe it's a path you can't see yet. A better one.
I want to check the recording. Make sure it's going well. Oh, my back. I'm so ready to be done with this game. I kind of hope Vahram's the hardest boss fight. I don't want to deal with another hard boss fight. Oh, that guy. I don't want to. めんどくせ. Alright. We're in a place. But yeah, it was very interesting listening to Matt or to go through it. That's it. Alright. Back down. Whee! Oh. I need to unlock it. Hi. Okay. Because yeah, he went through a lot of the specifics of like okay, what does defense have to do to combat what prosecution is saying? What does prosecution have to prove in order to make the charges stick? Is there anything witnesses said that helped either side? And it was a very intriguing analysis. And as one who wants to be in law enforcement is in law enforcement, it was. I found the observations and the evaluations very enlightening. This place looks like sucks. Okay. Oh, it's Kaheva. What are you doing here? When did you get here, ma'am? No, I'm about to say my money. That's unnecessary. Yeah, because yeah, I mean that's an important aspect of law enforcement, trying to evaluate how both sides will have to deal with the case they're dealing with. I've been listening to a little bit. I'm not really following too closely. I don't care that much with the Diddy case. I watch on the YouTuber Legal Eagle. Or should I say lawyer, who is a YouTuber on the side, or he does YouTube videos on the side. What is it? What is it? What is it? Okay, blazing kestrel. Arrows become flaming arrows, applying a burning effect. That will be probably very helpful. They probably gave that to me because just like, I bet this person's using the arrows a lot, so we should give them nice things. You're correct. I am using the arrows a lot. So it's interesting hearing about the case, but like again, I'm not too invested into it. What to do? What to do? This Kaheva thing. Like right on top of it. Oh, it says. How nice of them to put this right here. Oh. Oh, I'm so close to being able to upgrade my kids and Lila. I want to get more money first. I'm so close. But this So this is a way for me to come all the way back here. Awesome. That's very helpful.
Welcome.
Social tree allows instant travel from one. Ah! That'd be so helpful. Yes. Get around way faster. Awesome. Let me see if I can get a hint from the girl.
Hi, Sargon.
The Key of Kings is in the Tower of Silence.
Yes. Alongside King Darius.
King Darius is up there.
Yes. Even as the curse set in, the traditions were upheld. His body was laid out in an open tomb.
So that his soul could cross the bridge of Shinvat.
Once his flesh has disappeared, his bones will join those of his father Vishtaspa in the great mausoleum. To reach the Tower of Silence, the best way is to go back through the forest and climb up. There is a stele on the... You'll also see how an ice spell has struck the entire mountain.
You have not helped me in the slightest. Thank you. I already got to the Tower of Silence. I need to know how to access a certain part of the Tower of Silence. That is what I'm dealing with, Senora. Okay. Because the problem at this point is I can't get up there. I can't go through here. Unless, did I collect a key around the way? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh wait, there's something down there. Ah, see? Question is, how do I get down there without dying? That is the question. No, ain't it? Goodness gracious, this place is so big. I don't... Because, like, there's something down there. Because I can't get through here. Because... I mean... It's locked. He's still here. Oh, that's all I need to do. Alright, cool. Cool. Nope, let's go up first. There you go. And now I can travel between walkway trees. Isn't that great? This is so much better than having to go all the way to a thing. don't know any as strong as I thought you'd be. I mean, I got a lot stronger. Ah, okay. Uh-oh. I didn't do that. Go away. Close. Something's wrong. Choto. I lost all sound. Come on. Okay. So that's getting caught. Okay, there you go. We're back. Weird. Am I gonna have to fight like a giant wolf thing? Not saying I won't fight a giant wolf, but I'd rather not. Oh. Oh wait, no, it's on the other side. That's the issue. So I'll probably have to keep going up until I can get to the other side of what. Oh shoot. Of whatever. Crap. Climb, 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 climb. I hate this guy. Well, not Sargon. Sargon didn't do anything. Okay, got a Xerxes. I have not eaten at all, like almost anything today. I think I ate like a slice of pizza, like 2 slices of pizza. That's it. I was gonna make like a whole like chicken taco thing, but I was so tired. I was just like, I don't wanna. So I just ordered pizza. I rarely do that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can. Crap. Because there's something over here. I need to get over there. Ooh. Bro, I don't got patience right now. I don't. I'm sure I'll take time one day, but today's not that day. I think I'm starting to notice a wee bit of lag. One. I'm supposed to be watching my animes. I started watching the show Haikyuu again. Cause I started watching that show a while ago with my sisters, cause we played volleyball. So, being that is a very much a volleyball anime. It was a grand old time watching it with her. But I was in college at that time, so we couldn't really. The heck? No. Okay. No, you're dying. Hey. Tree. Whew, make progress. Still haven't found, okay, so we have another problem. Like before. Okay. There is more this way, so maybe there's... Whoops. Sacred object, ornate bronze clasp once attached to prayer beads, a gift to help the dead pay the toll on the bridge of Chinbat. One. Shoot. About. Ah, okay. Got it, got it. Whoops. Ugh. Oh yeah, I need to. Whoops. Shoot, I didn't know I could do that. Ugh. This is quite part. Alright. Is there another way to do this maybe? Oh, come on. There we go. So that allows that to get open. Good. I like this part of the game a lot. Cool. I like the way it looks. I'm a sucker for some. What the heck? You just had him in there? Ah! Darn. Didn't see that coming. It's okay. It's right there. Yeah, it's not far. I think we go a little bit longer, then we'll stop for the day. Because I should get back to my anime binge. I was going to see about starting another anime, but I think I'm just stick with Haikyuu. I like the show. It makes me happy. It was the show, because again, what I like to do is binge watch 2 shows on the weekends. And then, oh my gosh, okay. And then during the week, I watch another show. One, two, three. So what I was doing was having Haikyuu be that show I watched during the week, and I was gonna binge watch 2 animes this weekend. But Haikyuu just makes me feel so much better, and I need to feel better. I don't feel good. I haven't in a while, so hopefully Haikyuu will make me feel a bit better. Oh crap. This place sucks. I forgot how adorable all of them were. They're so adorable. Oh my gosh. Is this a warrior? Yeah. I'm way too close to death right now. Key item, Insignia Persepolis. Peroz was a political prisoner of Terminus, but Ardashir saw something in him while Peroz rotted in his cell and somehow convinced Terminus that he could make a great defender of Persia out of him. Ardashir was proven correct, or proven right. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh, and I have no reason to be over here. Okay, well, nice. Well, I mean, there it is. I'm really on the close to death right now, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dang. Dang. Well, that's okay. I think that actually will be where we stop. Should I try and find another tree before we stop? I'm gonna look at how long we've been playing. I think we've been playing for a little while. And we made some good progress. Hour and a half? Yeah, I think that's where I should stop. Plus, I'm gonna get to my animes. Alright, so making some good progress. We finally defeat Vahram. Thank goodness. Though I think he will not be the hardest boss fight we gotta deal with. I think we have 2 main quests to deal with. And my guess is if it's like the other main quest, it's probably like a boss fight per quest. I know the last main quest that we just did, we had to do it 4 boss fights with the different guardians. We still have some other guardians we've not talked with. There's one who believed us, and I think there's another female warrior we've not seen. So I think there's 2 more guardians plus Vahram still, because Vahram isn't dead. We just stopped fighting him. I think there are 2 more guardians we have to deal with. So I'm not sure it's going to be that we like defeat him, defeat Vahram. I don't know. Or maybe I'm not sure if it's that we have to defeat all the guardians. It could be something different. I guess we'll find out next time. I'm going to upgrade my swords.
Welcome.
Large increase in sword damage. Oh, we can go up to 4. Sheesh. His swords look different. Alright, so when we come back, we're going to end up traveling right back to where we were. Right back to over here. And then we're going to just continuing exploring the Tower of Silence, which should lead us to some more interesting thing. It looks like there's a bit more over here we still haven't looked at, but I'm not going to focus too hard on that. I'll be heading this way towards the main quest. And it does look like eventually these 2 places will connect. So yeah, I guess we'll see that for next time. Alright, so that is it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all on the next playthrough. Bye.